Hey YouTube, guess who back, man? Your boy. Cause see on this channel, I talk about anything. I don't care what it is. Working on cars, politics, the Bible, what's going on in the earth. It don't matter, man. Planting. It don't matter, man. But look, check this out. I'm great work on this vehicle, man. Been like the last couple weeks and waiting on parts and all kind of stuff, man. So I'm kind of pretty much gonna take you with me. I'm gonna take you with me so you can see what I'm doing. Right? I'll take this joint off. Gotta take this joint off, man. Right? So take it off before it rains. You ever had that joint get stuck? Crazy. Trying to get all this done before it rains. But I want you to ride with me. See, on this channel, it's all about trying to do as much as you can by yourself. About paying them fees. Hey, look, man, this the product. This the junk. Had to put the caliper on. Had to put this dust seal on here. As you can see, the other junk in the other video, that junk was all banged out. Right, this piece right here, this center cap, man, that took an hour. Last night, let me show you well, not last night, but yesterday. Let me show you this junk, man. See this brake line right here? I might have to take that junk. This the brake line I had put on. The junk to go to the caliper, right? Nice and shiny. But I took my time, let me tell you. Because I did not want to break this junk. The first junk broke like right here some damn way. Then they got these little clips. Hey, look, man, you got these little clips right here. Sometimes you got this little U-clip. Can you see that? It's like a little U-clip. And sometimes you got to straighten that joint out and pop back on, right? Now this line go all the way up here to this end, right? And go in that hole, and then it ties in to that to this master cylinder part right here. So I gotta get that joint in, man. Right? This is a new piece. Short, I've been waiting like two weeks. The truck been jacked up. This is the new piece, man. Joint all shiny. But let me tell you something. You take your time putting this joint on, man. If you ain't never did this joint before, man, cause this piece was like $15. This black hose right here, this flex hose, this black flex hose right here, Joe, is $100. And this piece right here, the bottom joint, $15. Yep. The joint $15, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this joint. I'm gonna put the camera on the stand, man, so you can see what I'm doing. Right? Hey, you know, if you like this joint, go ahead and hit that like button, man. It don't cost you nothing. That's what they was telling me. It don't cost you nothing. I'll make sure you can see what I'm doing. You see that joint? joint right there. And look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me get my joint first. Let me find my joint. Hey man, let me tell you something. When you put this part on, right? When you put this part on, you gotta I'll come over here to get that. When you put this part on, right, you gotta pretty much, let me see what you're doing. When you put this part, look at this tool bag, man. When you put this part on, you gotta have a funny looking wrench. This joint right here. See, it's like a 10-12. You see that number right there? Like a 10-12. That's what you're paying for, right? So it's going back down this joint. It's like a flare wrench or something. So you gotta go down here, put this joint on, right? And oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot the ratchet. Hold on. Hey, so what I learned, that nut right there, this junk, that joint is a number 12. 12 something, I guess. But this what you gotta do. You might have to take that joint off. So, a little bigger. It's a 13. That nut right there. That joint. Oh, this joint too big. It's on the 12, man. Sorry about that. Tip that joint. Dang. Okay. Flapping away. You see that joint? So this joint I think go. This joint go like this. So you gotta take this jump and I think the jump like go down here some kind of damn way. Wait a minute, that might be wrong. The jump go this way. This don't be. Hold up. How this thing go? That thing go this way. Oh. That don't go. I can't remember how that jump was going here. Wait a minute. That's the only thing I'll work on these cars, man. You gotta make sure. You know what's up. Cause I don't want to tear this joint up. So the jump will go this way or what? Yeah, go this way. So you don't want to put it all the way up in there. You want to make sure that joint loose. Wait a minute, this joint ain't even connect. So this joint supposed to go up in here like sideways, cause it got this thing right here. Got this thing right here. It's flat here and it's flat on that side, and it fit up in here like that. But first of all, make sure you put that U on there. That U joint. Make sure you get that U joint on there. And make sure it's up in there correctly. It goes just like that. And now, let me see something. I gotta take that joint off. Let's see, you gotta get this joint threaded up in there. And you don't wanna cross thread this, man. I'm trying to tell you. Hey man, let me tell you something. These car parts, man, they real delicate. And you gotta see how that joint pop up in there? Like that, it pop up in there. Put that U joint go just. So now, what I gotta do, you gotta tighten that joint. Just take your time. And
slow down!
gotta tell that Bama to slow down, man. Hey, look, that's another thing, man. When you out here working on your car, man, you gotta tell these Bamas to slow down. Right? Because, man, people don't care, man. They hit your ass. And keep going. You just take your time, tighten this junk. And let me tell you something, man. You're gonna spend some money in tools. That's for sure. And you might have to use these tools again, something else, and you just don't know. See, right now, it's getting tight, so I wanna, that's good. Right there, I don't wanna try to crush them with the tightness. I ain't trying to crush them with the tightness. And that, cause you tighten this screw up, right? And then that pipe will start moving. Hey! So now we have to do this other one. Let's see this joint. So yeah, man, you trying to save some money, this is what you gotta do. It's been 2 weeks, man. You gotta wait on parts. And you know when you go to them dealers, them jokers, man, this thing ain't coming off. Them jokers, man, they have you sitting on that junk waiting. And then you gotta try to call your friend up to give you a ride, inconveniencing everybody. Just a hassle, man. And then when you're working on your car, one thing turned into another problem. So yeah, you know, you gotta have a little bit of patience, man. This thing, automobile, test your patience. Let's see if I can hand tighten that junk a little bit. So now that junk getting tight. So I don't want to try to crush it and crank it down. And bend that pipe. That's good. That's it right there. All right. Just make sure everything tight. Ain't nothing loose. You know, just check while you up under here. And now, I gotta try to bleed this joint. So I'll be right back. I gotta try to bleed these brakes, man. Gotta put some fluid up in this joint. Try to bleed it. Shalom, Baba.